Hi Aquarius, welcome to your why reading for May 2019. Everything you need to know as per usual is in the description box below. And the recommended reader shout out goes to, I have two of them, goes to Alchemy in You and Psychic Love Heals. Much love and support to them. And I have their links in the description box below so you can check them out and show them love and support if it resonates, if you like what they have to say. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Why for Aquarius? 5 of coins. Feeling that disconnect. Okay. Where am I? I'm over here. We got the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Coins. Okay. So why the disconnect? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Why? The Magician. So we got Lovers, the Magician. We'll get to this in a minute. And this. Are you feeling, I mean, the short answer is you're feeling disconnected from somebody, but why? Especially when we've got this offer of love and wanting to work things out. This could be a love at work situation for some of you, but I think this is more somebody waiting on a decision and feeling the disconnect, or you're feeling disconnected even though they made this offer and wanting to work things out, and you're just like, I don't know, I need time. I need time. We got the Lovers, we got the Magician, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune. So 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana. Okay, so this is pretty important and pivotal for you, Aquarius. All right, so we've got them feeling like you're their person, you're their soulmate, coming in with the I love yous and the feelings and wanting to work things out. That's how they feel, but you feel disconnected. Why? They feel like, okay, what's this Magician about? Now, what's this Lovers about? This Lovers about? Why? Marriage, stability, security. Okay. All of this makes sense. We're coming in, I love you, let's take this to the next level, let's work this out, let's get emotionally healthy with each other. With security, stability, you're my person. I choose you. I'm ready for this commitment. I want this. I'm 100% involved here. So, okay, why the disconnect? What's this? Is it distance? What's this Magician about? The Lovers, again. Is this about feeling controlled? So, is this about somebody wanting to address the issues of control in the relationship? Is this somebody feeling like they love you, but there's too much control? And like, I love you, I want to work this out, but you have got to, because we got control here and control here. We got manifesting and making things happen, and we've got stability and control. Either these are at odds or they're working in concert, and there's a high level of management in this relationship. Okay, hold on a minute. We've got, what's this? Wow, maybe it's not that. Maybe just someone is madly in love, and yet why the disconnect? What's this 7 of Cups about for Aquarius? Queen of Cups. Okay, what's this 8 of Cups about? Queen of Cups, Lovers, 2 of Cups. And the marriage. So, is it that they're coming back in and saying, on these conditions, I will move forward with you. I will accept your offer of love. I will, or I'm offering this on these conditions. Is that what it is? Because we've got two, I can't help feeling that there was some kind of, a lot of control in this relationship. And it's like, I love you, but because we got the Lovers twice here, and that is about choosing to commit. Or one of the meanings about choosing to commit. So this is I love you, but we have got to back off on the control. They're very confused and emotional about the issue. They really want that emotional connection. And there's a love there, but for some reason, they felt like they needed to walk away. So that's why you're feeling the disconnect. Because they just don't know. They need time to sort out their feelings before they're ready to make that commitment. Because once they do, it will become all-consuming. This is a very intense connection. And, I mean, we've got so this is it somebody doesn't, is it that the question is there's a lack of security and stability? That instead of being about creating, it's about controlling? Yeah, things were not in moderation. What's his temperance about? What's temperance about? So perhaps somebody did not appreciate somebody else's contributions. Perhaps somebody took somebody for granted. Perhaps somebody was very controlling and just did not know their partner's worth. Someone needing time apart to figure out what they want. This feels like there's a love there, but somebody needs time to sort out their feelings. We got this and we got this, right? They need time to sort out their feelings. This is, and something that you're feeling the disconnect, and there's this sadness, Aquarius, because I don't understand why they're walking away from a connected, committed partnership, unless it really is about somebody being firmly in control instead of, being on equal par and creating. What's this 5 of Swords? Okay, maybe someone needed to leave to sort out their business. What's this 5 of Swords? What's this Wheel of Fortune? We got the King of Swords here. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Is this somebody, I love you, but I need to make some necessary changes in my life and I'm going away? What's this Wheel of Fortune about? Forward movement after a breakup. What's this? Okay, let's go back over here. What's this Temperance and 9 of Pentacles about? Oh, here she comes. Okay, there she goes. What's this Temperance about? 9 of Pentacles. Aquarius. Could be Sagittarius. This could be Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or Taurus. This could be Aries or Virgo. This could be Cancerian. What else? This could be Cancerian. This could be Gemini. So we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so all right. This is somebody that you've been going back and forth with. That's pretty resolute now. I shouldn't say now. There's been the issue of give and take in the relationship. Both of you are very strong personalities, and you're both kind of set in your ways or what your ideas are about for moving forward and being in relationship. And this is somebody that I feel like they've just kind of been like, enough. One of you, can't tell who it is, but one of you was like, enough. And then all of a sudden there's this time needed. I need time to think. I need time to heal. I need time to get my emotions. I'm pretty emotional right now. I need to figure out how I feel about this. And I'm going to walk away from this potential connected, committed partnership where we're in love, but somebody has got to throttle back on the control. There's issues of control and management here that are like you're running a Fortune 500 company rather than just running a relationship. And it could be that somebody is like that because they're trying to get something in their work life or social life, going like they're networking or they're just always on the go. There's that intensity there. And then that kind of flows over into the relationship. And it's like, you know what, this isn't for us. Like that can't be, that energy can't exist in a communal partnership. It can't. And so they've made this decision to walk away. And you're definitely feeling the loss over here. And it's because they have to we got Swords here. It doesn't have to be online, but it could be. We also have Temperance. Sometimes that's about bringing things back into balance after they've gone awry. It doesn't really have anything to do with online, does it? But just there's this, I don't know, there's just this over involvement, and there feels like there's distance. That's what it feels like. There's distance. And that could be physical or emotional distance, but it feels like there's physical. But this is Five of Swords and King of Swords right here. This is them making necessary cuts, making the executive decisions to cut things out of their life that no longer suit them. So we got 2 5s here. That is vigils. This is somebody that's not happy about having to walk away, but they're doing it out of self-preservation. They're doing it because they're like, enough, I can't deal with the imbalance of control and management, and I can't do it all. Either I'm turning into somebody, they're thinking I'm turning into somebody I don't like, and I'm just on edge all the time, and I'm just on because I can't do both. I can't do this relationship and whatever else I've got going on in my life. I can't do both. So they're choosing to walk away from this relationship because they have to make some necessary cuts. It could also be that they feel like somebody's being they feel like either they're being overbearing or you are being overbearing. There's that intense management, and there could be some arguments, that sort of thing, some petty fighting and whatnot. It's not over. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. It's not over. There is going to be forward movement. Somebody definitely needs some time, though. And while they're taking that time, you're feeling the loss. I don't think you're in I think why you're feeling this disconnect is because there hasn't been communication. So I don't get how there's this, okay, so maybe this is saying anything could happen with that forward movement. It could be you two are going to go like this, or you two are going to go like this. What else? It's this Wheel of Fortune. But there's definitely someone going enough, and they have to go they have to go work. It's 2 things. The relationship got to be too intense or controlling, or it kind of the intensity ratcheted up, and perhaps there's things going on in their professional life also that they had to make a choice between their profession and their love life, or not knowing how to make that work. They felt like they couldn't do both. And then, of course, there's that element of control and believing that it can work out. What's this Wheel of Fortune? I think they're confused. I think they want to believe, but they feel like there was just an inordinate amount of control and intensity. And I mean, this is general. It could be a little bit of everything I just touched on, but the things that keep jumping out at me are somebody was really controlling. Excuse me. And there could have been arguments. And someone was very patient and kind and nurturing and giving until they weren't. They're like, enough. And they had to just get vertical and take the time that they needed to sort through how they feel. Wrong pipe. Hope I'm not going to go into a coughing fit. If I do, I'll walk away. Don't worry. All right, what's this Wheel of Fortune and Chariot about? It starts slowly. Baby steps. Okay, so right now, any forward movement, excuse me, is going to be done very slowly, and it could go either way. This is about throttling back to a huge degree where there was this intensity and this sort of, we got the Magician and the Lovers here. Now we're at the unknown. But the funny thing about this is that both of these cards are about, this is a good omen, this is victory. This is that will, that force of will, that aggression, that thing that powers something forward. And this is about good luck for the unknown future. So any kind of forward movement for the future is unknown, but this is saying that it's going to work out, and it's going to start with conversation. It's going to start with reaching out. Now, what victory means, though, and forward movement means could be different. It could mean that you decide, or they decide that it's not going to work out, but you still have that forward movement. So it could be that things work out with you two together, or it works out that you both are going your separate ways. But it all begins with reaching out. So if you're feeling this disconnect here, you need to reach out. So perhaps they were feeling like they didn't know how this was going to work. And they just felt like they were in over their head. Or it could be that there was just, they weren't comfortable with the level of management or control and intensity with the relationship. But they still have feelings for you. They still care. They needed to take time to separate how they felt about you and their feelings, but they're still there. All right. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? This is, I gotta say, this person feels like they're really wanting this connection. But they're hurt and they're sad, and they feel devalued. They feel devalued, and I shouldn't say they're hurt and they're sad. There's a lot that they feel right now. They're kind of, they need to sort out their feelings, but they're also confused. There's a lot going on. They love you, but they're mad, but they they're like, oh, but then at the same time, damn it. You know what I mean? There's just a lot going on for them. And I think it also feels like in their, again with the career, it feels like there's just a lot going on right now, and they can't do both. But they also felt, it's almost like, I get this at work. I don't need to come home to this. It starts with talking again, though. They definitely were making some necessary cuts. What's this? Maybe they even talked to somebody about making those, like what to do. Maybe this is them talking to a friend of somebody they consider wise counsel, figuring out what they need to do about their future or this situation. Right. 2 cards for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Okay, so we have the heart and we have lilies. So this is romance and love and passion, affection, that sort of thing, feelings, devotion, and this it being amplified. Lilies amplify whatever is around them. So this could be a long distance relationship, a long-term relationship, a later in life, or like a mature relationship, something, or a relationship of longevity. So this is all about feelings being kind of amplified, and at this question of romance, this question of connection and commitment. Are we going to do this? Emotions are heightened around this issue. So it's kind of like just confirmation. It's not predictive. This is just confirming that, yep, this person is really trying to sort out their feelings. They're relating to this emotionally. All right, what else for Aquarius? Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I don't think I brought that up. What else for Aquarius? Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Both are about, this is baby steps. It's happening. We're optimistic. We're going for it. There's pursuit. There's interest. This is the beginnings of that. So either way, this is about I feel like it's about renewed action, renewed drive, feeling passionate once more, feeling invigorated, wanting this to work out, that sort of optimistic energy about things going forward. And again, it starts with you reaching out if that's what you want. Maybe you don't want. Maybe this is you going, you know what, it worked out, this ending worked out for the best. We both came out ahead, and I'm just going to seek elsewhere for my new interests. I don't think so. I think this is you wanting that reconnection. Maybe this is, and again, a lot of maybes, but this is general, so I could have gotten the energies flipped. Like it could be your partner that I was talking about when I was talking about you, and vice versa. But I don't think they're going anywhere. I think they want this reconnection. I think they're kind of waiting to hear how you feel and what you want, or vice versa. You're waiting to hear how they feel, what they want. I feel like this is them coming with an offer and wanting things to work out, or at least considering an offer that was made to them about working things out, which would be you made the offer. Either way, there's still a love there. And it starts with baby steps. And baby steps. And you reaching out. Don't get mad. You reaching out. All right. Okay, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. Boobies. And I hope to see you in the next reading. And I wish you luck with this situation and your person as well. I hope they're able to sort out how they feel. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.